Namaste and welcome to Sonali Joshi's Astrojyotihealing. Today we are going to see practical solutions, practical steps that can be taken to reduce or avoid the negative effects of the nakshatra Vishakha. For those of you who are visiting this channel for the first time or watching this video, Astrojyotihealing is a YouTube channel where we use astrology knowledge to find solutions to day-to-day activities, day-to-day issues, day-to-day problems of human life. For those of you who have been following astrology for a while, they know Vishakha is the second nakshatra from the nakshatra trine of Jupiter. Guru का ये दूसरा नक्षत्र है and Vishakha falls in the signs of Libra, as well as the last pada of this nakshatra falls in the Scorpio sign. Now the question comes, how do we know whether we are how does one know if they are experiencing the negative side of this nakshatra or a shadow side of this nakshatra in their life? Here is a guideline. If you think you get angry easily, you are frustrated, you get jealous of others' progress, it is likely that Vishakha in your horoscope is getting expressed on the negative side, because one might think that okay, you will just feel jealous or you will feel angry because things are not working your way, but the frustration, the separation or the anger that Vishakha natives have, or the jealousy Vishakha natives have, cannot be hidden. They just don't wait with this jealousy. However, they sometimes use harsh words, take harsh actions when they are angry or jealous. And this is how you can notice that you will start feeling the anger issues. Now that you have noticed that the negative side of Vishakha Nakshatra is getting expressed, we need to find solutions. We need steps to follow so that we can minimize this negative influence. For that, let us look into how this nakshatra manifests. To understand the working of Vishakha Nakshatra, let us see how it works, how it expresses itself in your horoscope. I understand that individual horoscope is different and the position of Vishakha in every chart can be different. However, if you have a moon in Vishakha, you have ascendant in Vishakha, you have sun in Vishakha, or you have multiple planets in Vishakha, then Vishakha becomes dominating nakshatra for you. And in that case, whatever the way this nakshatra is getting expressed cannot be hidden. It becomes quite visible the way natives behave. And the key to using Vishakha the best way is have lot of patience, because Vishakha comes with an intrinsic promise of giving you the fruits. However, the fruits of the efforts are not immediate. Rather, you have to display lot of patience, lot of endurance, and then you will get the success. And the key is the success comes through others. That means you have to work towards benefit of the society, towards helping others. When the people you help achieve their aim, their goals, then your aim and your goals will be achieved. Vishakha grants the fruits of labor provided you are working for others' benefit. This is the key. So being selfish doesn't work in case of Vishakha at all. However, Vishakha on the side of Libra becomes excessively possessive about relationships, and on the Scorpio side it becomes possessive about the power. And in both cases, people, when are not met with their expectations, have a lot of frustration and anger. But the key is work for others' benefit and have patience. Third thing is you have to control your desires, because whether you are on a Libra side or a Scorpio sign, there is this uncontrollable urge about completing all the wishes, desires, whether they are related to power or your sexual desires. One has to slowly have control over them. Otherwise, Vishakha is known to use shortcuts and mostly wrong methods. And when you start taking these shortcuts, use methods that are illegal or go against the morality, then the issues will start. And that is the time you start noticing even worse effects of this Vishakha Nakshatra. So have patience, control your anger, work for benefit of others, and always remember, for desires and wishes, having less is more. Don't go after too many pleasures, too many materialistic gains. Rather, try to get satisfied with less number. Hope this helps. If you want to know how Vishakha is getting exposed, if you want to know how Vishakha is getting expressed in your individual horoscope, send an email to iamsonalijoshi@gmail.com. I'll take a look at your horoscope and get back to you. Please like this video, comment if you have any questions, share this video with your friends who are interested in astrology, and please subscribe to this channel. Shubham Bhavatu. Thank you. Namaste.